Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Welcome to the live. Just a few more people. Greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hope everyone has had a beautiful day. Greetings, greetings. Wait just a minute or two before I get started. Thank you for your energy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Ashe. Hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful Tuesday. Today is Talk to Me Tuesday, or Let's Talk Tuesday. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the live. Let me do my little spiel. First things first, if you get a DM message from me saying that I've read your energy and I want you to give me a reading, go ahead and report that page because it's not me. My divine team does not operate that way. If they feel that you need a reading from me, then they'll guide me to you or guide you to me. They don't operate that way, and neither do I. Again, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you and your energy. We're gonna do we're gonna first do collective, and a collective, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday, or Let's Talk Tuesday. Basically, focusing on what is it that you need to say, or what is it that you need to have said, like not only to other people, but to your divine self, or even to your divine team. What needs to be said? What do you think needs to be said? What needs to be communicated? This day focuses on communication, basically, and just clarity, just understanding not only your divine team, but your divine self or your connection to people. Just trying to understand. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you take the insights that you learn from this reading and just use it as a learning tool for your highest self. Nothing to be beat up over, nothing to be ashamed of. Just use it as use it for your highest good. If it does not resonate with you, then I ask that you cast the insights into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone who could better use the energy can use it. If it don't fit, don't force it. You'll know if it's for you. It'll prick your spirit. I'm excited about this read today because I've added a few. I made a deck for myself. For those who don't know, I created my own deck, and today I added some more cards to it. So I'm interested to know what the divine team is going to do with these cards and how it's going to play out. I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. Once I finish, I do repost my reads either on here, and I repost the first maybe 30 to 45 minutes or maybe even an hour here. The rest of the reading I post on YouTube, and it's the same thing on YouTube, Sensei_Golden Wolf. Again, Sensei_Golden Wolf. And if anyone's interested in a reading after the collective, my prices are on the screen. My Cash App is Sensei, SINSC, the number 5. Again, Sensei, SINSC, the number 5. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for your energy, and I appreciate you. All right, let me go ahead and send energy to the table and out to you, the collective. Thank you, Most High and Divine Team, for using me as a vessel, for allowing me to hone in on my skills and gifts and tools so that I may give the collective what they need as well as my divine self. Thank you. I send peace, love, prosperity, joy, love. I send it all the way out. Ashe, Ashe and Asheo. Thank you, Most High Divine Team. All right, we're about to get ready to get started. Let's see, my little deck is so thick. Look, y'all. Look. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm so excited to see what shows up, what comes out. And let's see. And again, if you're interested in a read, go ahead and let me know. The list is wide open. And also, if you're interested, I don't know why my throat chakra acting up today. If you're interested in a private read, you can DM me on that, and we can go ahead and get you set. I got a few more openings for that as well. All right. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. And again, if this reading resonates with you, tap the screen, show me some love, like, follow, share, and I will follow you back. And also on YouTube, it's Sensei_Golden Wolf. Again, Sensei_Golden Wolf. I do post the reading in its entirety on YouTube and not on here. I only post maybe the first up to the first 60 minutes, but the whole entire reading I post on YouTube. All right. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my little throat chakra. I don't know. Usually I speak so clearly. I don't know what's going on today. I guess I'm just too anxious to get this deck started. So let's go. Hope everyone's had a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What does the collective need to know today on this Talk to Me Tuesday? What does the collective need to know on this Talk to Me Tuesday? Let's go. All right. Let's see. Come on. I see you. Okay, I see healing. Healing came out. Someone needs to do some healing, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Someone needs to heal or has a little more healing to do. Okay. Let's see. Somebody went no contact, blocked and ignored. Hold on, let me put it so you can see it. Somebody went no contact. It was in the reverse. Let's see what's going on. Let's get more clarity on that. Come on, tell us more, Most High Divine Team. Tell us more. Oh, somebody's secretly crying over you. They got hidden secret emotions. They with the other person, but really want to be with you. Okay, I see you. All right, let's see what else. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Come on. What else? What does the collective need to know? Somebody got the popo at their door, whether it's DV, an arrest, legal issues, illegal activities caught up, or subpoena. Something that has to do with court or something with the popo at your door. Okay? And I got you got this. So I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to get some more clarity on these reads. Yeah, because I got the healing card. So I see you got this. That's one of my new cards. I'm interested to see what's going on. Hold on, let's see. I see the STI, STD. So make sure it could be a sexual transmitted infectional disease or spiritual transmitted infectional disease. Both of them do the same. One with your energy and as well as one with your physical. So make sure you're protecting yourself, mental fit on all aspects. I'm going to say it that way. Make sure you're protecting yourself and wrapping it up. I see someone's a hater, a big hater. This is another one of my new cards. I'm so excited. Yeah, somebody's a big hater. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I see this. I see feeling a lot of toxicity. I see fool's gold, what it looks like versus what it is. It's like a lot of people who are more concerned with, like trying to make people think this or make people think that, but it's really not what it is. So yeah, I'm seeing that also. Yeah, I see fool's gold. Okay. Yeah, somebody's not being honest, or they're putting on a big front. Let's see. Come on. One card, Most High Divine. Oh, you flew across the room. Hold on, y'all. Come on. And I see somebody's real mad and envious and jealous. Yeah, and it could be over something as simple as your light and your energy. Something you just wake up with, but somebody's real envious and mad about it. They wondering why you still standing. Let's see, let's see. Come on, give us clarity. Give us clarity, Most High Divine Team, on this Talk to Me Tuesday. I see you. Uh-oh, it's time to start that business. Time to start that business, somebody. Somebody needs to start that business. I've been feeling that entrepreneurial spirit. Start that business, y'all. It's time to start it. Uh-oh, somebody's in denial. They say they got their eyes closed. They cannot want, see, or acknowledge the truth of the matter. And denial is in reverse. Let's see. Either you seeing something really clear, or a person that you're dealing with is in denial. But because it's in reverse. But yeah, either you're seeing something really clear, or somebody that you know is in denial, or somebody in your intimate bubble. All right. And I see somebody's a show off, but we already got that when we got the fool's gold. Show off is in reverse. So this is not you. Somebody wants the spotlight and they're a party animal. Yeah, this is another person. Yeah, it's the same thing. I just got to explain it when I was talking about the fool's gold. Somebody is somebody's a show off. Uh-oh. And we got the money card, y'all. Somebody finna get them some money. That's another one of my new cards. I'm so excited. Yes, somebody finna get some money, 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 money. You got healing, and you finna get some money. Come on, and you got this. I'm gonna put this over here so I can see this. You got this, y'all. Start that business. They said start that business. Y'all finna get some money. It's something that y'all do well, and y'all can start a business on and make money with it. Cause I see that you got this money card and start that business. Come on, y'all. Somebody needs some rest and relaxation, or to be rested and refreshed. Somebody need a vacation. Somebody need a break. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you got the popo at your door. Got people crying over you. Somebody real mad. You got the STI, STD. Come on, let's see what's going on with this read. Come on, collective, let's see. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Come on, give me one card, please. Give me one card. Come on. Come on. I see you. I see you. Look, somebody's not serious. They just passing time for a hookup with no strings. Yeah, they're not serious. They wasting your time or passing time. They not serious at all. They just pretending to be. Yeah, they for any and plenty. We got that with the STI, STD card. Somebody got psycho energy. Stalking, vengeful, mastermind, obsessed, watching energy. Yeah, I see that. It's probably one of the reasons why they said he got the popo at your door. And that was in the upright. So somebody trying to hook you up and bind you up. Somebody's on the rebound. And the rebound usually happens when you don't take time to heal in between relationships. And it actually makes it worse than what it was on the upright. So be careful with that. Make sure in between relationships you're taking time to heal. All right, let's see. So you got side dude, side chick energy. Yeah, this third party. I saw this as third party all day. Look, move in silence. Shh. Be quiet. Shut your mouth until it's done. Don't tell them or show them. Let them find out on their own. Somebody gonna tell them. But no, you don't have to be you. Keep your mouth closed. That's best for you. Keep your mouth closed. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. The divine has intervened, but I felt this was coming because we got the healing card, we got the money card, we got the divine card, the you got this, and the divine intervene. Somebody trying to hook you up or set you up, but your divine intervened and said, nope, you dodged the bullet, the narrow escape. I mean by the skin of your teeth, but you escaped nonetheless. So be thankful, have an attitude of gratitude, and let's go. You're going to start that business. Ain't nothing going to stop you. I'm going to put this over here so I can see this as well. You're going to start that business. Somebody is over this shit. Somebody is over it. It's in the reverse. If you ain't over, you probably need to be. It's getting to the point where you're getting tired of the foolishness that's going on around you. You're about to clean house. That's what I'm hearing. I got some baby daddy energy. But it could be, like I said, I see the in denial is in reverse. Maybe somebody needs to see things clearer, take off their rose-colored glasses. Let's see. I see a thief, but it's in reverse. They're trying to steal your idea. They're a copycat. They want your energy. They want your life. They want your fate and your destiny. But it's gaining no traction because it is in the reverse. They might want to steal from you, but you see them. Look, it's a breakup. But I saw this coming. Yeah, somebody's broke up. You see if come on, cars. Y'all, I know y'all heard them cars. Just hit the ground. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these cards. They just flying across the room. I'm talking about for real. But I tell you what, we already got the money card and we just got the big bank card. For new job, promotion, raise, unexpected money, focus on the bag, entrepreneur energy. I told you somebody needs to start their business. I told you somebody needs to start their business. Look, and then we got vacation and travel. Told you somebody needs some rest and relaxation. It's time for you to go get on the road. Take that trip. It's time for you to take that trip. Somebody need a vacation. Look, it has something to do with a workplace romance. Somebody met somebody at work or dating somebody at work. And look, somebody doing anything for clout. It's in the reverse. Whoever this is, if they trying to get clout off your name, it ain't going to work. It's going to backfire because it's in the reverse. A lot of people, they don't care what they tell on social media as long as they get some attention. If this is resonating with you in any kind of way, tap that screen. Show me some love. Like and follow, and I will follow you back. I see some parasitic energy, but we already knew that because we got the thief card with somebody trying to steal your life, your energy, your money, everything. They're just trying to steal from you. They want your light. They see you. They see you about to be successful because you're going to start that business. You got the big bank card and the money card too. You healing. The divine has intervened and you got this. Shoot. Can't nothing stop you. Ooh, somebody real knows them. Got monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits. Come on, throat chakra. Get it together. They want to be all up in your business. They watching you so hard. But we got that when we got the hater card. We know they watching. We know they watching. Really, there is no doubt that they watching. I'm talking about for real. Look, gold digger opportunists. I knew that was coming because you finna start your own business. You already got, when I say y'all got money coming, that's why they see it. Opportunists can see you a mile away. They see your riches. They see your wealth. They see your potential before you see it. That's why that's why it says move in silence. Shut your mouth. Don't tell nobody what you got or finna get. Be quiet. You ain't got no business discussing cheese with rats. With rats. No business. Or even discussing rats with snakes. Shut your mouth. Somebody finna crash out because they don't have. I feel like they crashing out because they don't have contact with you. Like they flipping. Like them people that try to show up at your door because you done blocked them. I see a new job. I see a new job, y'all. I see a new job coming. Somebody finna get a new job. I see it, y'all. Look, and karma. I did my karma card over. Good or bad karma. Abundant, beautiful energy. You're going to have the day you deserve. What you give out, you get back. Whether it's karmic, chaotic, peaceful, toxic, whatever it is. Whatever you give out, you getting back. So make sure you're doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Because whatever you give out, you get back. And not only that, whoever doing whatever they doing, they getting they karma. Somebody got some bad influences. Somebody's trying to get you distracted and keep you distracted. But it could be the other person. Look, somebody got some secret sexual desires and kinks. Secret fetishes, private fantasies. This ain't got nothing to do with your sexual orientation. What this has to do with is like somebody who's being dishonest about, not that you have to tell everybody your business or what your sexual orientation is once you meet somebody, but don't trick nobody. Like if you, this card is about kinks or stuff that you keep private, like pretending to like one thing but you really like another, or you like something dark but don't nobody know but you. Like that's what this is about. It's like a kink or a fetish, yeah, that you hold private, that nobody know. Like they kind of get blindsided, whoever this is for. It could be like it's in the reverse. It could be somebody that you're dealing with that has kinks or sexual fetishes. Okay, I see a karmic female. This has something to do with a karmic female. Yeah, some karmic female trying to bring you some issues, baby. Let's see. Let's see. But it's a third party energy. That's what I'm feeling. Hold on, let's see. But somebody some karmic female trying to bring trouble to your door. It has nothing to do with somebody who's supposed to be in your realm. They strictly karmic. Check your motives. Say check your motives about everything you do. Like if you're wishing for a lot of money, ask yourself why. If you really wanting somebody or really wanting something, just check your motives as to why, so you won't get caught up. That's what this card is. It's basically a self-check. Like just checking yourself and checking your reasons for doing things, so you won't get caught up with karma. Just make sure you're checking your motives. Make sure it's like self-work, self acknowledgement. I'm gonna say it that way. Because my throat chakra cutting up. I got high priestess energy. High priestess energy. Either you're about to encounter a high priestess, or you are a high priestess. Okay. All right. Let's see. You flew out. Somebody's repeating cycles or in danger of repeating cycles. It's in the reverse. Either you or a person that's close to you are repeating cycles. If it was in the upright, it would be breaking cycles, but this is repeating cycles. So make sure you're healing. Make sure, like I said, you're checking yourself, checking your motives. That's what that was about. Let's see. Come on, Most High Divine Team. What does the collective need to know for this Talk to Me Tuesday? What do we need to know? Somebody's a scammer. We already got the thief card. We got the thief card right here. Somebody's a scammer. Yeah, like we got the fool's gold. So we know the scammer card was coming out. Yeah, somebody are not real about their motives, about their about what they got going on, concerning you. Yeah, somebody is a scammer. And a people pleaser. They pick everybody over you, can't think for themselves, got following energy, always worried about friends and family over you, and got like spineless, and like they can't say no to everybody else, but they most definitely can say no to you. Let's see. Third party. What I say? Told you it's a third party energy all day long. It's a third party energy. Yeah. One-sided third party energy. Friendships, relationships, family, loved one. But this is concerning this third party. It's a one-sided third party. It's like they're showing at this point that they favor one person over the other. They're balancing the relationship. It's three people involved, but it's like they're showing one person more. They're favoring one over the other, and it might be you and it might not be you. So we're gonna see. But if it's you, in your heart of hearts, we got the downgrade again. Somebody's downgrading. I don't know if it's the person or you, but we're gonna see. It always tells me who's downgrading. It could be like you could be downgrading because of your motives, of your what I mean by downgrading, like you're feeling that you're in a third party situation or about to be, and instead of walking away, you're trying to win that person, and that is a downgrade because you deserve somebody who wants you for you, that you don't have to fight over, battle over, have a popo at your door over. You deserve not to be in a third party relationship. So yeah, that could be why it's a downgrade, or one reason why it's a downgrade. Or it could be a downgrade because you're stepping out of the way of someone's karma, and they're receiving a downgrade because a lot of times people with good energy, brilliant energy, beautiful energy, a lot of time people around you are covered because of your umbrella. And when you get the licks, when karma strikes, you get the licks, so they don't even feel it. You taking all the licks. So you could be at a point in your life, or at a point in the relationship, or a point, and it don't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be somebody, a friend of yours, or whoever it is. You're saying, I'm not taking anybody else's karma. I'm getting out the way. So they could be experiencing a downgrade because you stepped out of the way. Look, this has I got a karmic male and a karmic female. So I'm getting that this is about this is a third party, and the other karmic male and karmic is two females and a male, and they are both karmic. And I'm getting you're not the one that's karmic. They are both are. But you could be experiencing a downgrade because you're trying to win them when they are actually not your soulmate, not your twin flame, but actually karmic for you. Somebody finna get a love bundle. Somebody about to get a baby. Yep, I see that. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. I got high priest energy. Okay, this is right here. Just like they got their karmic, like it's a karmic female and a karmic male. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Like somebody cheated on you and went with somebody else, but they felt like it was gonna be better, but they're experiencing a karmic relationship with them. But you a high priestess. You stepping into your divineness, and you're about to meet your high priest. You about to meet your mate. What's going on? Happy birthday, David. Greetings. Welcome. And look, I told you about to meet your mate. What did I say? I just said you got the high priest. Come on, divine team. I knew y'all was going to cut up today. High priest and the high priestess, and then this flew out. True love, soulmate, twin flame energy. I said y'all was finna meet y'all finna meet y'all mate. Y'all finna meet y'all person. Or either y'all finna meet y'all person, or you have already met them and you're wondering about them, and this is confirmation. Either way, your soulmate is in your vicinity, baby. Greetings. Hello. Greetings. Let's see. Come on. I got some baby mama energy. I had baby mama and baby daddy. Maybe you guys already have a child together, but I did get the baby card. David, you missed it. I got some new cards. Look, I got the money card. I got the you got this card. I got the new job card. Start that business card. Baby, listen. This deck right here, this ain't playing. Like I said, y'all about to meet y'all person, baby. Y'all either y'all about to meet them, or you've already met them. Yeah, but I got that karmic male and that karmic female that you had the nerve to walk off, and now they experiencing a downgrade. But that purple at your door, we already got the divine intervene. So your divine already stepping up. We got childhood issues, whether they emotionally unavailable, throw temper tantrums, mama boy, daddy's girl, inconsistent, childish, and playful, immature. Yes, indeed. Hold on, let's see. If it's resonating with you, tap that screen, show me some love. Like and follow, and I will follow you back. Greetings. Welcome, everybody, to the live. I appreciate your energy. Let's see. Somebody getting a raise on their job. Somebody about to get a raise, or either just some money. But we've been getting money all through this deck. And I got to start your business. You got this. Money. You hear me? And I already got the new job. And now you're getting a raise on the job. And I got the big bank card. I got the money card. I got the you got this card. I got to start that business. Come on, y'all. Come on, get this money. Pull down on this energy and get this money. Somebody got viper energy. They will snake anyone they encounter. I don't know if that was which part of that third party was. But one of them got real viper energy. They the type of person like the other card, that player to player, pimp to pimp card, is like real vengeful kind of energy. Like they willing to lie on you, willing to start rumors about you, willing to do anything. But your divine has already intervened. So you ain't got no worries. All you gotta do is stay on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel. Let's see. Judgment has been called. Your divine team see. They know and they don't play about you. Karma has been, and judgment has been called. We already got karma has been called. Judgment has been called. They better stop playing. They better stop playing, because it's a dangerous place to be in when judgment and karma have been called and your divine has intervened, because your divine team don't play. It's got something to do with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hold on, let's see. Again, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live. Self-love. We got true love and self-love. The love, if you're single or if you're just getting out of third party and it's time for you to heal, we already got the healing card. It's time for you to set some healthy boundaries and put yourself first. And the love that you were giving everybody else, it's time to give yourself. It's time for you to get self-love so you can heal. So when that divine mate come, you won't... you'll be healed, you won't make them build houses or build a foundation with somebody else's broken bricks, because they don't deserve that, and neither do you. That's that rebound energy that was coming up. Make sure that you have healed or are healing. And if you're not healed, what's for you is for you, because you need to be aligned financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. You're heading that way. Make sure you're aligning. All right, let's see. Look, call your power back. Yeah, that's why they're experiencing that downgrade, because you called your power back. You called your power back. You ain't taking karma's licks no more. You ain't losing everything no more. Your money started looking funny and all kinds of stuff because of them. It's time for you to manifest what you want. Get aligned. Get that manifest up. Got something to do with earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see. Look, I've been saying it. It said losing everything in karma's way, taking other people's lick. It's in the reverse, so this ain't you. That's why they're getting that downgrade. I've been saying it the whole time. I knew this card was going to come out. You stepped out of their way. You moved your umbrella. They getting all their own rain. They getting all their own licks. And you ain't taking none of that stuff no more. And you notice, and if I'm talking to you, you notice when you did that and you separated yourself from them, whether it's a friend, family, loved one, because it's a karmic female too. I got a feeling it's a friend, but it's a friend that you call a sister. When you separated yourself from them, even if it's that in that third party, when you separate yourself from them, you notice everything start going better for you, or everything start going well for you. Yeah, you protected. See, I had to make this card. Don't you see? You protected. You protected. The popo ain't, if the popo come to your door, they gonna come to your door and shrug their shoulders and be like, I don't even know why they called us. You are protected, baby. Your divine has intervened. You are protected. You are protected. You are protected. Somebody trying to get you in a cat fight, but what I say? You what? Protected. You protected. You protected. You ain't studying that foolishness. You ain't studying that foolishness. You finna make you some money. Money finna come to you from north, south, east, and west. And they so mad because they ain't gonna be a part of it. Then you ain't gonna be bragging or none. They gonna be, somebody else gonna tell them. And probably that karmic female or that karmic male. It's somebody that don't mean you no good in your circle. They in your face, grinning. The type of person, like I said, they'll hug you, and while their arms still behind your back, they'll be rolling their eyes at you. Can't stand you, but hugging you and just rolling their eyes at you. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Look, inconsistent, doesn't add up, trickster, love bombing, catfish, manipulator, not the real thing, identity theft, false persona. I knew that. I knew that. Whoever this person is, they can't stomach you, but they'll hug you, narcissist ass. Yeah, I knew that. Real narcissist, because normally when I get the cat fight, I usually get the narcissist, because the narcissist is the one that be trying to push folks to fight. You don't necessarily have to be two females. It could be two males too, but it's a fight. That it could be somebody who, a narcissist, like I said, they want to be the puppet master, and they want to have people on the string, making them do what they want them to do, and they will try to get people to fight because they like the attention. Not that they care nothing about neither one of y'all. They just like the attention. Got something to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, hold on. Pull one more card, then I'm going to change decks. Or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Come on. Hold on, let me see. One more card. Come on. Divine Feminine. We already got that. You stepping into your divinity. And somebody want you distracted real bad. Somebody wants you real distracted, but you're not, though. You finna get your paper. It's time for you to get your paper. You protected. You finna get your paper. They want you. They want to see you. Y'all know the type of person. This is the type of person I'm talking about. If everything going good with you, you don't hardly hear from them. But if they hear about something going bad or everything going bad for you, they call you every single day because they want. It's like they get off on seeing you doing bad. They want to hear every detail about every bad thing that happened to you, or every challenge you, or every struggle that you're going with. But if you start doing good, they don't really want to talk. Or if you say you want to start a business and you just casually mention to them you want to start a business, then they get real quiet. They don't say shit. They don't say good luck, anything you need or nothing. They get real quiet. I'm talking about mouse quiet. And they be real quiet until you say something, whether you're on the phone or in person. They just get real quiet. And then they don't really support you. They just pretend they do. And then once it succeeds, because it's going to succeed. Once it succeeds, then they be like, your little business, you know what I'm saying? You doing, since you're doing, you don't hardly call nobody since you got your little business. They start saying little this, since you got your little business, got your little money. You don't really care about, you don't really call me. Yeah, like you said, to use against you. You right, New Dawn. Yeah, to use against you. Yeah, they don't care nothing about you, but they pretend they do. They want to stay connected to you because they feel like you're gonna share your wealth with them, and you're a good friend, so you might will. And if it's a mate, you will. You know you're a good mate. But it's like they don't really care about you. But the thing about it is, your intuition, you stepping into your divinity, you begin to see who they are. That's why you begin to separate yourself. Hold on, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's put some thunder to this deck. Let's reveal who this backstabber is, who these karmics are. Because they ain't got nothing, they don't even supposed to be in your realm. It's just that you got love for them. That's the only thing that's protecting them. Your divine team. But you taking the licks, because when karma come, justice come, it's going to swing. But now that you take your umbrella out for them, like I knew this was going to come out. You see their true colors. I just said that. You see their true colors. Or you're beginning to see their true colors. It even prick you in your sleep. You be sleeping and you'll hear conversations you ain't even in. I have been in situations, my divine team so cold. I have heard people having conversations about me. I wasn't even there. And they started talking about me, and I heard the conversation just like I was standing there. They told me what everybody said. And you know what? It was true. It came out. Hey. It came out. Because one thing about snakes and one thing about common people, they'll tell on each other. The mouse moved out the way and the snakes beat each other. And they came to me telling me what each other said. And it was exactly what my divine team had told me, that whole conversation. I heard it. I wasn't even there. Look, bad news. Like I said, your divine team don't play. They better sit down somewhere. Because you'll hear about it. It ain't going to have nothing to do with you, but you'll hear about it. You'll hear about them. Because like I said, you got out that way. They finna hit their own. They finna get their own karma. Thank y'all for this love. I appreciate it. Look, phony trickster illusion energy. Yeah. It's like the person is like, no, they ain't going no way. They ain't going no way. And then they see you ain't calling them like you used to or talking to them. They under pressure now. Anxiety, decisions, and time running out. Now they feeling all messed up. Hold on. Let's see. Because you saw the trap. You saw the trap. You peeped it. Your divine team told you about it. Told you your divine team don't play about you. Your divine team, you are protected. They about your business. Yeah. Off and on, hot and cold and detached. You ghosted somebody. You got on down, and they can't believe it. Whether it's a friend or a mate, you ghosted them. Now you moving on, letting go, and loving you. You free. You free. Because I got a feeling it was somebody crossing you, somebody real close to you crossing you with your mate. And they went. Now they messed up over you. Real messed up over you. But you ain't studying it. Because they both getting their karma. The karmic male and the karmic female. Look, spiritual in the reverse. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral. Spiritual awakening. You awaken, but they suffering an ego death, a downward spiral. They spiraling. Look, they want to send you love messages. It's in the reverse. They want to text you long love messages. If you just take me back, I won't never talk to them no more. I choose you. I do this. I do whatever you want me to do. Just, you don't even know I be thinking about you all night. Just sending you long, I had cheated because of this, but yeah, like you said, Mary, they think shit funny. Yeah, I had cheated on you, but I never do it again. They gonna send you a lot of love messages. They look in the reverse. Pop the question. I was just finna say that, but I was trying to wait on the card. I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm just gonna say it, and then I'm gonna let the card come on out. Yeah, they want now. Yeah, I know you've been wanting to get married. I'm willing to marry you. I'll do anything you want. We might as well get married. You know, I already got the ring. I've been had the ring. But you fed up. You ain't studying this shit. You ain't studying that shit. You fed up. That's why you walked away. You called your power back. You called your power back. You letting them get their own karma. Because you saw that shade of shit. You saw it. And like I said, a lot of times the karma, if you start experiencing bad karma, it's the people around you. But you've been fake busy. They've been trying to call you, trying to leave you messages, but you don't even talk. Look, now they suffering. They having bad credit, debt, and they probably lost their job. I'm talking about your divine team, karma whooping their tail. Look, massive regrets. What'd I say? Massive regrets. I'm talking about massive regret. Dude don't know what to do. Massive regrets. And it could be a feminine too. I'm talking about massive regrets. Look, they trying to drink, smoke, and sexual. This person not only drinking and smoking, but they smexing too. And in plenty. I'm talking about everything. That's why the STI, STD came out. Yeah. Exactly, Mary. So you don't play with kids like that, especially like mine. Yeah, we'll submit you down. Give me a text today, homie. Go ahead, Mary. Mary in this. Go ahead, Mary. I like your energy. Y'all tap the screen, show me some love. Go ahead, Mary. Look, memories. Now they're thinking back to how easy it was when it was with you, how smooth it was when it was with you. Yeah, but you was getting your butt kicked. Yeah. Whoever this is, they suffering. They trying their best. What's this? Look. They got illumination, truth, discovered, and awakening. It's in the reverse. You seeing the truth. You discover and you awakening. You discovered the truth and now you're awakening. But they in a fairy tale. That's what we got, that fairy tale. That's in the reverse for them. Look, love spell. It's in the reverse. They so desperate. They want to do the monitoring spells or beauty spells or failure spells or all kind of candle magic and sexual magic. But it's in the reverse. It ain't gaining no traction. Because what I say, you what? Protected. You protected. You protected, baby. You called all your power back. You protected. You protected. You was the only reason why they weren't spiraling. Look, now they miss you. It's in the reverse. No, they don't. They just want their control back. Because it was easy with you. It was easy. Like I said, you money. When I say you finna get so much bank, and they finna hear about it. The divine team gonna make somebody gonna make sure you hear about it. Look, what it said, toxic lifestyle. Didn't I say they was drinking, smoking, and smexing everybody? Because they trying to cope with that toxic lifestyle. You escaped it, baby. What I say? Jezebel energy. What I say? Control energy, sexual energy, do anything for anything. It's a ring coming from before that I could prove them flying monkeys all over, man. Oh, Lord. Go ahead, Mary. Hold on. Let's see. They said losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. We know that. We know what they doing. We know they sick. But you rejected them. Rejected is in the reverse, baby. You said no. Nope. You getting rid of anything that don't benefit your highest good. What? Karmic ties. I told you ain't had nothing to do. Them two in that third party energy ain't got nothing to do with your soulmate or your twin flame. They karmic. I'm talking about karmic. We already got the karmic woman and the karmic man, so we knew them with they damn secrets and they kinks and stuff. See, they want them because they willing to do anything in the bed sexually. They with the threesomes. They with the whatever it is that the person wants, and the person still don't want them. That person has an insatiable appetite. Nothing will never satisfy them. Nothing could satisfy them. Look, divine feminine. I'm telling you, you stepping into your divine feminine. I'm telling you. Look, love child, and this right here ain't got nothing to do with the other card that came out, the other pregnancy card that came out. This right here is somebody who in the third party either telling them that they pregnant and they could be pregnant and go all the way through and have a baby and they don't even be there. But or want to call you and tell you that they pregnant by the other part of the third party. Hey, greetings. Welcome to the line. Look, family. That's what's important, family. Look, damn, firestorm. Y'all see that car flew out. Look, firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. I'm telling you, your divine team don't play about you. I'm telling you. They about to hit a firestorm, but the popo ain't gonna be at your door because you protect. It's gonna be at their door. They can't stand each other now. They hitting it. I'm talking about for real. Look, backstabbing each other, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. That ain't got nothing to do with you. They going at it, baby. You sleep at night. You ain't studying them. Self-love. See? You practicing self-love. You stepping into your divine, your divinity. You getting close to your divine team. They still trying to sweet talk you. But you ain't going, though. They feeling like shit because you ain't going. They feeling like pure unadulterated shit, but you don't even care. You saying that's on them. Because you going through your faith, you healing, meditation, you praying, getting close to your divine. Establishing a real healthy relationship. And your divine is not playing about you. I'm talking about for real. Hold on, let's see. You finna come across your one, your person, your twin flame. It's somebody that's been watching you, that want to get with you. They got the same ambitions and goals you got. They got the same loyalty you got. They're the same type of beautiful person that you are. They're your divine mate. Like I said, either you're about to meet them, or you've met somebody and you're wondering if that's it. That's your confirmation. But let me tell you, even though I said that's your confirmation, if you begin to get red flags, please acknowledge them. Don't let them red flags pop you all upside your head and then you act like you don't see them or feel them because you want to be in love. Now, make sure you're seeing what they are. Don't be wishing up on no star. Don't be wishing up on false stuff. Don't be having head fog, brain fog when you know what you know. Hold on, let me see. Look, they got a love-hate relationship. That ain't what you need. That's them. They thought they were going to be so happy after you moved out the way. But baby, they hitting it. I'm talking about hitting it. What I say? They got the police station. Probably fighting and DV with each other. Yeah. I'm talking about for real. Because they both jackasses. I'm pull two more from this deck. It's too late. You ain't going back. I don't care how much they call you. You blocked. Calls, spam, the text. You blocked them. Bottom of the deck, Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. We knew that. We knew you was about you stepping into your divinity. I keep getting too many. I done got about 3 divine feminine cards. 3 divine cards stepping into your divinity. I got the divine masculine too. You stepping into what you supposed to step on. You see that the games they play a mile away. That's so beneath you now and so far behind you. You ain't even worried about that no more. Let me see what's the T talking about. Come on, let's see. I split the deck. Unbothered. You so unbothered by that foolishness. You so unbothered by it. It's so far away from you. It was one point in time you couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, couldn't nothing. But now, shoot, you so unbothered. You ain't studying them. You letting them get their own karma. And you're experiencing yours. And it is good, baby. It is good. Winds of the most. I mean, I was going to say most high divine team. Wind of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire, and ether. Come on. Let's see. We're putting ether on their tails. Yeah. So he knows I don't play about. All right. Come on. Let's see. Touch the screen. Show me some love, good people. Show me some love. Yeah. Like and follow. And I will follow you back. And afterwards, I will be posting this on YouTube. So go and check the YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribing on my YouTube channel. Because I will be putting readings on there that I won't be necessarily putting on here. And it's Sensei _Golden Wolf on YouTube. Look, I told you somebody into you. Y'all gonna have good chemistry, great vibes, good pure intentions. Y'all gonna either have it or you done met somebody and y'all already got it. And you wondering if they the one. This is your confirmation, baby. Y'all got good chemistry, great vibes, and pure intentions. That's your divine mate. I heard that. Look, somebody got stalking energy. Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsessed and never left. Yeah, they checking. And then the crazy part is the third party, the person they cheated on you with checking and they checking. Look, love triangle. I told you. This is a third party. Third party vibe between two or multiple levels. I told you. They done played out. They look, and like I said, like it showed right here, the stalking energy. They looking out and seeing on your create new pages, looking at your social media. If they see anybody liking your they go and try to send them a friend request to see what they got going. They that type. They that type of person. Look, a thief. Look, robbed, lost their physical or emotional. We knew that. We already got that card. That's confirmation. Look, they always partying. Shots every weekend, no time for you. Party first, love later. You ain't studying that no way. They can party all they want to, but they just party in the coat. We already got the coat card. Look, they haunted by memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. They did not realize that their life was going to go to hell like it did once you left them alone. They had no idea. And all that groupie energy. They acting just like groupie. They type person. They have the little ORGIES and 3 SOMES. Yeah. And they willing to do anything for smacks and anything to get that person. They was willing to get them from you. But you rejected them. And they're a spiritual hater. The more you glow up, the madder they get. They got low energy, fake vibes. But you ghosted them hard. You ignored them and erased them from your world. You don't even want nobody to tell you about them. When somebody gets to talking about them, you be like, I don't want to hear about them. I don't want to hear about that bullshit. They want to offer you something dirty, but we already saw that. Ooh, they want to offer you something dirty, but they STISTD too. They want to offer it to you, baby. They want you in the same boat they in. Fake smiles. I told you that's that karmic. I feel like that's that feminine saying hi, but hating inside, two-faced energy. Watch who's smiling at you. Like I said, the kind that hug you and be rolling their eyes around your back. Bro, hey, look, you unbothered. They came out again. It was when I split the deck, it came out, and I came out again. You are really unbothered by them. I'm talking about really unbothered. Hold on, let's see. Look, photo proof, caught in the act, evidence saved, truth in plain sight. I got a feeling you caught their tail. That's why you walked away. You caught them. But you too busy winning now to even be thinking about it. Too busy winning. I'm talking about too busy winning. You so far removed from that bullshit. Look, now they're trying to copy you. Trying to steal your idea, duplicate your style, feed off your creativity. It's like you was with that person and you was starting their business or working it, and they seeing that you about to start making money on your side hustle. Now they trying to beat you to the punch and do what you was doing or do what they saw you do. But I'm telling you how stupid they are. You might have let them see some things, but you didn't let them see everything. So they think they got the recipe to your famous cookie recipe, but they forgot it's some shit that you put in there that when they weren't watching. They don't know nothing about that. They wonder why their cookies don't taste like yours. They wonder why their cake don't sit up like yours, or their cake ain't pretty as yours. They wonder why their picture ain't like yours, or they wonder why whatever it is, their t-shirts don't come out like yours. Whatever it is, whatever business that you do, whatever business that you doing, you let them see some things, but you didn't let them see everything. You reflecting. It's too late for Cyrus, but you just reflecting. So they regretting. You not. You doing your shadow work. You said if they're not here to defend themselves, yeah, you shouldn't be talking about them. Right. I agree. Look, but they talking shit. Look, we got it. Gossip behind your back, spreading lies, and smiling in your face. I told you my divine team don't play. My divine team don't play. I told you, if they tell you the moon made out of cheese, go get you some crackers. Look, we got the running car. But let me tell you about the running car. You got to face it. You can't be running. We repeat what we don't repair. And if you're running, that means you're not facing what you need to or repairing what you need to face. And it's going to constantly, you're going to constantly continue the same cycles. That's why we got the repeating cycles. So stop running. Do your shadow work. Face what you need to face. Look, came out again, caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease or rash, etc. I told you. They doing any and plenty. They want you to be in there with them. I told you. Look, they having so many issues. Child services is called, children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse suspected. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff coming. They need to be paying attention to their own business, but they too busy watching yours. They don't even see. They got a storm coming. We already got the firestorm card. Romantic love affair, a sexual fix, a secret love or passion over loyalty. I told you. They doing any and plenty. They got plenty of friends. With them type of people, it'll never be just one person. They're going to always have several. They're going to always have several people. They're going to always have options. And they're going to take, they so sexually weak, they're going to always take the offers. Because they got a bad reputation. Everybody know they're a hoe. Everybody know they got whorish ways. Masculine or feminine. Clout hungry. Viral or nothing. Lives for attention. Makes shit up for drama. Yeah. Anything for clout. I'm talking about anything. They'll put anything on social media. They don't have no pride, no shame, no nothing. They just clout hungry. They want your shine. Because you radiate with truth, your light triggers darkness, stay unapologetic to you. That's what they've been wanting all the time, your energy. That's what that friend, that friend, I would tell you, that karmic friend that couldn't stand you, they like your light. They hate you for being you. They want to be you. Bad. Look, a happiness hater. The happier you are, the more they hate. And look, in order to be with them, they got to kiss ass. You don't. You probably put them out. Now they living with them and got to play like they like them for a place to stay. Karmic friends. What I say? Can't fully trust them. Always some tension. Low-key competing with you. What I say? You said if I was with them, I still want to be with me too. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Look, the inside scoop. A closer look. Nosy. Want to be all up in your business. But they need to be scooping their own stuff. Because you about to move onward and upward. Onward and upward. You ain't playing with them. You moving onward and upward. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that at all. They think it's a game, but they finna see. They finna see. They think it's a big fat game. And it might be a game, but you know how to play it and they the one losing. Come on. Touch that screen. Show me some love. I appreciate all this love. Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, and the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Come on. And ether. Come on. What else does a collective need to know on this Talk to Me Tuesday? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Look, beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. This is that new relationship that you finna step in. And if you're not male or female centered and you want to be alone, that's fine. The new beginnings could be your relationship with yourself and your divine team, your relationship with your career. It's still a new beginning. Look, we got confusion in the reverse. Uncertain, unclear, or unsure. You very certain. You're very clear. You're very sure. That's them. They the one in the fog. Everything they're trying to do to you, that's none of them. Look, depth, awareness, importance, and value. You understand you're aware of your importance and your value. Look, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. That's them. They finna hit it. Your foundation is being established. Family and security. You establishing your foundation. Because if you're on a shaky foundation, you can't stand. Look, what I tell you about them. They lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. That's all they want. But you healing. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Baby, listen. Them type of people, they stay up in the free clinic. And they're the type of people, like, They go out and mess with somebody else and come back and mess up your pH balance. I'm sorry, y'all. Baby, listen. I'm telling you. Y'all escape. Y'all don't even know what y'all escape. Look, commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity. This can mean one or two things. This is what, but y'all, it's in the upright. This is what's waiting for you with this new relationship. It has potential to be that. That's what that is. That ain't got nothing to do with them. My divine team just told me. Listen, now that was in the upright, baby. Because I told you they finna hit an emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, and affected. That ain't got nothing to do with you though. That's them. Because we already saw the firestorm. They spiraling. They spiraling and conflicted. We already seen confusion. Now they conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Baby, sometimes they hate each other. Sometimes they play like they love each other. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. They cloud the judgment. Illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. It's so distorted. Their relationship's so distorted. But they tried to play with you, though. Look, second chance, reconciliation, making amends, an opportunity. But now we ain't doing no second chances. No, not at all. Look, karma. They're getting their karma. Consequences, cause and effect, and debt. I told you, your karma directly affect your finances. And your finances your karma can affect your finances to the point of the energy of the people around you. That's why you got to be careful who you align yourself with, who you attach yourself to, because you can experience their karma. That's why you have to keep your nose clean, as they say. You said they're all in their kitchens right now stirring up some spare work. Oh, we know. We already got that. That popped out. Look, family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. There you go, David. Look, broken. They so broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. We know what they in there doing. But what I say? Y'all gonna stop down, y'all divine team. Y'all protected, baby. Y'all protected. Y'all divine team already on their job. Y'all divine team was protected early. They trying to be so clingy. Now they want to hold on and obsess and spy on you. Come on now. David showing that what you call. Look, spying. But it's in reverse on your social network information ways. I've been saying this a long time ago, but it's in the reverse. They ain't getting no information. You so busy, you ain't got time to even post like you normally post. Look, clarity. This is what you need. Clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. This is what you saw. You begin to see them for who they are, both of them. You begin to see what they are. You see them coming a mile away. Even when they talk, your divine team be telling you they lying. They lying. Don't believe that. They lying. If you go, this is what's going to happen. But I'm telling you, don't do it. Look, your soulmate coming. Deep love, unity, and connection. Your soulmate coming. I've been getting that the whole time. Your soulmate is on the way. I don't know what else to tell you. Your soulmate is on the way. Look, resistance, secret admirers, suppressing, and timid. Your soulmate ain't saying nothing to you because they trying to see if you truly over that bullshit. They want to see if you still with somebody, you still thinking about somebody or worried about somebody. They trying to make sure you free and clear. And what ain't saying nothing to you. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Look, they chasing. Pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. I told y'all, I'm going to keep saying this. We don't chase nothing. You chase nothing. Anything you chase, running from you. That's why we not paper chasers. We money magnets. Because if you chasing paper, your paper running from you. Whatever you chasing, running from you. We aligning. We magnets. That's what they doing. They chasing you. And look what you doing. Running from them. So I told you, look, your possibilities. Oh, shoot. Look at all them cards fell out. Possibilities. Free-spirited, adventure, and risk. Baby, you got so many possibilities. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my... your empath card came out. Trust your instinct. You can feel it coming a mile away. I've been saying this. Your empathic abilities are on point. Hold on. Let me get all these cards that fell out of my doggone deck. Hold on, y'all. This don't make no sense. All these cards that fell out. And it's still some behind me. Hold on, y'all. Look at all these. Look, all these cards fell. All of them fell. I had to pick them all up. Let me make sure there ain't no more fail. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, your empathic card came out. Trust your instincts. You can feel it coming. I just said your divine team be talking to you, telling you what you need to know. I'm talking about this deck coming in hot. I'm talking about my divine team ain't playing today. Look, what you just say. They in the kitchen doing what? This the curse card. Hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. But you what? Protected. You protected. You already know what to put in place. You already know what to do. You already know your divine team don't play about you. You already know. Look, because you realized the epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Your empathic abilities is sharpening. You honing in on it. Yeah, you realize it. I don't even doubt that you didn't catch them doing some stuff, or you just saw them do it to somebody else, and your divine team said that's what they do to you when you got your back turned. Your divine team told on them. Look, sorrow, loss, grief, and depression, but it's in the reverse. Who is that? That ain't you. I remember one time, I'm telling y'all, my divine team so on point, and they tell on folks. They don't care. They don't care. They like, who gonna check us? I remember one time I was talking to this person. I had some I keep liquor on my altar for my divine team. I feed them liquor. And this person I was talking to asked me for the liquor, and I told them, no, I don't even drink, but I always buy my ancestors and my divine team, they liquor because that's what they like, and that's what they told me to put on the altar, so I keep it on the altar. So I had to go use the bathroom. Why, when I went to the bathroom, they drank my liquor. As soon as I came out, my divine team told me, they drunk some of our liquor. And I didn't even say nothing. I just looked at them. And when I looked at them, they dropped their head. My divine team don't play. They will talk to you. They'll even tell you what they want on the altar. My divine team, if they don't want something, if I put something on that altar and they don't like it, they reject it. They let me know. Look, pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Somebody's been through a lot of pain, but you healing. We got the healing card. You healing. You done hurt some. You done had some hurting. But this ain't you hurting now. This them. This them. Look, this chemistry, you double for your trouble. This attraction, this spark, and this passion. I'm telling you, double for your trouble. Double for your trouble. Yeah, my divine team, they don't play, they talk. They will tell on you. They'll tell me what you say. They'll tell me, they will talk. They tell me about monitoring spirits. They tell me if somebody trying to watch me from way over yonder. They let me know. I just laugh. Breaking point. This was y'all. Y'all reached y'all breaking point. Y'all limit. Y'all final straw. Y'all was overwhelmed with that bullshit, but not no more. Look, but they still gonna call you bluff though. They're gonna keep trying just to see if there's any kind of way they can fit through any kind of door. That's what they trying to see. But it's a lie. Pretending, mask, and exaggeration. I just love you so much. I ain't never loved nobody like you. I ain't never thought I'd love somebody like you. If you just give me one more chance, you don't never have to worry about nothing. And that's that bullshit. They just trying to see if you really over them. Because if you go back, they're going to take you down through there. You're going to be at the free clinic and everything, everywhere else. You're going to be fighting different women. Different men. It's going to be ugly for you. Look, running. Again, ghosting, disappointed, and invisible. We run from nothing. We run from nothing. We don't chase nothing. We align ourselves and we become magnets for what we want. Hold on, what's this? Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. What'd I say? We just said that. We just said that. They just full of mess. They ain't trying to tell you, give you nothing. They ain't trying to bring nothing substantial to your life. And the quicker you understand that, the better you'll be. Look, this is separation, space, and blockage. You separated yourself. That's why you're doing as good as you're doing. Look, it got returned in the reverse. Look, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. It's in the reverse. So you say, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, Empress energy. You sure ain't lying. Cedric, you're not lying. Empress energy. Yeah. Return is in the reverse. You say, hell no, I ain't going back. It's in the reverse, baby. No, I ain't coming back. Return? Me? No, not me. Not me. Hold on, let's see what's going on with the look on the splitting the deck. We got the 4 of cups. You see that they focusing on the ones on the ground, and the divine said, since you aligning yourself and doing what we told you, look, here go another cup. We're gonna feel this. Your divine even giving you offerings. Your divine team. But not for you. Exactly. Exactly. Come on. Yeah, you stepping into your divinity. You about your business. All that foolishness that you used to do, like you said, maybe back in the day, but not now. Not now. That's what they mad at. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, fire, water, and ether. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see what this. I see your hands. I see your hands. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying your birthday, David. I really do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. What we got going? What we got, y'all? What we got going? Come on. Come on. I see the Knight of Cups. Creativity. Romantic charm. Imagination. Beauty. Knight of Shining Armor. Following the heart. Prince Charming and proposals. I told you, y'all got somebody coming. Look at all these riches coming from the divine. Coming from your divine team. The 7 of Cups. Opportunities. Wishful thinking. Choices. Illusions. Searching for purpose. Daydreaming. But if you can hope, you can have. If you can imagine you got it, you can see. If you can see it, you can have it. I'm telling your divine team saying, let us feel, let us show you what we can. They show it to you first before they even give it to you. Most times, they'll show it to you. Look at what you finna get. Look at what you finna get. Okay, and then I got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. It says living in the past, forgetfulness, lacking playfulness, moving forward, leaving home, and independence. Onward march. You hear me? I got the Emperor. It says respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicality. I've been pulling protection all day. This is Emperor energy. Some of y'all masculines are y'all on about y'all business too. Some of y'all masculines cutting up. Tap that screen, shoving some love, good people. Look. Okay, I got the Knight of Swords, head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. Yeah. About your hog killing. Yeah. It's a man out here, and a lot they be like, it ain't no good man. Yes, it is. It's a whole bunch of them out here. They ain't playing. But they not finna invest in no foolishness at all. I see the strength card in the upright. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. Baby, listen. Listen. So that's that new energy, man. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look. Yes, it is. I see the 3 of Cups for celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. Baby, yes. I'm talking about them cups constantly being filled. I'm talking about potential. But the thing about that potential better be followed by some action. I got the Page of Swords for new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, which is what we talking about today. Restless and mental energy. It's somebody, because we already got the start that new business card. And it's somebody, like I said, let me find it. Somebody, like I said, time to start that new business. And it's like, it's like, only thing it's waiting on is for you to just trust your own self. Y'all got so much that it's like, it's something that y'all could do so good. Even the experience of it will make money. Okay, I got the Hierophant, but it's in the reverse. It says personal beliefs, freedom, going against the grain, unconventional, foolish, generosity, frailty, unorthodox, hypocrisy, blind faith, and misconception. You know, like I always talk about, like children, when they're little, they think, you know, especially when we were little, we thought we were Spider-Man and the Hulk and the and what's the Aquaman. We thought we could fly. We thought we could do everything until somebody came and told us we couldn't. until somebody came and told us we could. That's what the Hierophant in reverse is when it talks about the blind faith and the foolishness. It's like you foolish enough to think that you could do it. You foolish enough to not listen to nobody. And you foolish enough to succeed. You don't want to hear nothing about no logic or nobody telling you what you can't do or what ain't going to happen. That's what they did. That's what that person did to you. And a lot of times, the people who do that is because they know what you got inside you and they want to extinguish it. They see that fire. They want to extinguish it. Look, I got the sun. Let me cover up the little naked baby. It says positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. All you got to do is do it. You got it. Start that business. What it say? You got this. You got this. You got this. And money right under there. Come on, y'all got this. Y'all got this. Don't be afraid. Hold on, one card. Come on, one card. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Just flip it out cards. Okay, I got the Two of Wands. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, and travel plans. Sound like somebody finna start a new business or start a new something. Sound like somebody finna get something going. Trying to establish something. Okay, I got the Page of Wands for inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential. What I say? Free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Baby, it's your time. It is your time. The Six of Wands. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. It is your time. It is your time. It's time. It is definitely your time. Look, and then we constantly getting pages because they want you. The page is like I said, that foolish energy. Now we got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords. Now we got the Page of Pentacles. Money, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill, development, ambition, desire, and diligence. That's somebody. That's an entrepreneur. Like I said, that's somebody who's so excited. Like that. Like I always think back to that tendonism dude. It wasn't even a barbecue that got everybody. It was his energy, the experience of him that made it successful. Just the energy. It's like that's the kind of energy you got. Like whatever you do, yeah. Like you said, your gym partner, yeah. Whatever you do, you good at it, and your energy, who you are, who you wake up in the morning. Like people gotta pretend to be who you are naturally. Look, if somebody's so heartbroken, like a heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. Yeah, you have the nerve to walk away. They know they see your potential and they want a piece of it. They siphoned off of you for years, probably. They siphoned off your energy, siphoned off everything, siphoned off your good karma. But now that you left and they hitting it by themselves, they mad. Now they're a little heartbroken, but you ain't stunned them. Okay, we got the star. I got to cover up the little naked person. It says hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. I'm going to put this. Yeah. You start getting new everything, new opportunities, new everything. What you said, 10 years. I knew it was some time. Look, the Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsibility. Double for your trouble. All your hard work is paying off. Look at them. And the upright, painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, and collapse. That's what they got to look forward to, especially if they keep playing with you because your divine team don't play. I keep telling you, your divine team ain't playing with them. They can play if they want to. Your divine, all right, they better know what they're doing. I hope they sit down somewhere because it ain't going to be good. I'm finna pull 2 more. Let's see. We got the Queen of Wands and the upright. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. It's like you can have whatever you want. Start that business. What y'all waiting on? Start it. It's okay. Look. the nine of Wands. Courage, persistence, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for worse, pessimistic, weary. Double for your trouble. Stop worrying. You got this. The Lover's card. What I tell you, somebody's waiting. I'm trying to put my finger over the folks. It said love, harmony, relationship, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, Told you you're gonna be aligned with them. Deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. Y'all gonna be a power couple. A power couple. Whatever you got, they gonna enhance it. But that's what they're supposed to do. Ain't nobody in this world supposed to complete you. Ain't nobody supposed to complete you. You supposed to already be complete. If anything, they can enhance what you already building on, or y'all could build together, make it even better, or make it stronger. But ain't nobody supposed to complete you. You are already complete. But said the Knight of Swords, ambitious, action oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and defending beliefs. Yeah, it's that time. It's that time. It is that time. Hold on, let's see. I see you flopped out. We got the big team, the Ace of Swords. Mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, new conflict, new surgery. Whatever it is you about to do for this business, you surgical with it, baby. You see that? See that sword? Sharp and ready. They can play if they want to. They can get in their way if you want to. They're going to be going one way and their head going to be going the other. Because your divine team is not playing and neither are you. Hold on, let me pull one more. Come on, we got the King of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. Wealth, business. Come on, y'all. Leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. Look, and I said that about this person and it came out again. When I split the deck. You so divine and focused. Your divine team said, here go another cup. And you know we're going to fill the cup we give you. You got this. You got this. That's all I got. My divine team said that's enough. They told me to shut my mouth. So I do that when they tell me to. I'm telling y'all, it's time to start that business. It's time to start that business. I don't know what else the divine team got to say, but it's time to start that business. Yep. That's what I got for y'all. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate you. Anybody want to read? The list is open. Yeah, my Cash App is Sensei, SINSE, the number 5. So I took a break from working on my website to get on TikTok. I'm working. I know. And then, like you say, you're working on your website. I hope you got your logo set. And if you got your logo set, go to Vistaprint or somebody to get you one shirt made with your logo on. Hang it on your wall. Look at it every day. Birthday gift. I got you, Dave. You know I got you. Yeah. What you want for your birthday gift, Dave? Stop playing with me. Only because you're a day one. And you're faithful. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you, David. Yeah. Make sure you get a hat and a shirt. Get you some coasters, get some pens, some ink pens. And just write with them and have it going. Hey. Yeah. Randall Carpool. All right, I got you. Out your deck. You want it? Bottom of this deck. Look. Ace of Swords, y'all. New project. Come on. Inspiration. Urge to create. Willpower. Desire. Power. Potential. Beginnings. New opportunities and growth. Come on. What else you need, David? That's all you. Start that business. Stop playing. Start that business. It's going to be successful. Start that business. Yeah. You got to have it before you so you can keep it going. Don't let nobody stop you. Like I said, put it before you. Let your divine team know you ain't playing. Align yourself with what you want. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Align yourself. Put that business on. Put that logo on the shirt and put it on your wall. And put that hat up there. And then when you come home, put it on your head and cock it sideways and look in the mirror and say, this is my business. Everybody in my company going to be wearing this hat. Everybody in my company going to be wearing this shirt. Yeah, you got this. Make it happen, y'all. Let me ring my bell for y'all. Y'all got this. Make it happen. All right, I'm finna get ready to take my long head. Now I got to finish working on these cards. I got some more cards I'm trying to decide on if I want to add some more to this deck. I already added some, but I want to make sure that I've added everything I want to add. Yes, indeed. Well, I am so Thankful for y'all energy. I appreciate the energy. Y'all energy is so on point. And I should be back on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for Wisdom Wednesdays. We're going to make this thing do what it do. I appreciate you guys' energy. Yes, indeed. You guys have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Peace and love.